weeks ago picked up his third feature. He starts on the pole. Ready to go green. Johnson and Josie in that front row looking for a great flag. And our first feature on the runaway. Sideways, collected the 923 car, Corneliuson, and Jordan Duray flew off the top of turn 2. Here comes Jordan on the front straightaway, along with the 63, Ray Newman, as they avoided. But boy, they left the track hard and fast. They're lucky to be back on their wheels, back on the track here. 2 laps in, 13 to go here in our straight stock feature. And Mike Anderson, the 4 car with the flat tail, runs third. The white rear end is Rick Schultz. And it was Schultz who brought out the caution, and we'll see if Rick will be able to continue here. It's into the infield and out of the race here for Rick Schultz. Looks like some damage to the left rear, including a left rear that looks like it's going flat here on that 4S car. So maybe the end of the night here for Rick Schultz. Rick Schultz won back here on June 1st. But not tonight. And Schultz on a horse, North Dakota, retired to the infield. 20 cars remain. They'll line up Delaware restart behind our race leader, Ryan Johnson. Johnson won back-to-back races May 18th and May 25th. And then a long dry spell before the last race here at the Speedway back on July 27th, when Ryan Johnson picked up his third feature win of the season. Currently sits third in the point standings. And he is your race leader in car number 25. Josie and the 5B of Aaron Blacklands are row number 5. The top 9 cars on a restart. 2 down, 13 to go. This time the other Ford car gets around. Mike Anderson, the other Ford car this time around. You can see the damage to the right rear. You can hear the crack of the cars up here. And a bumper lays on the top of turn number 2. Debris on the track here. Caution's going to be called on the 50 car, Ryan Clayton. So Clayton tagged with the caution, and Ryan will go from racing to the top 5 to a restart of the tail end. Mike Anderson takes that Ford car. If he can keep it on the track or not, you'll find out quickly. Certainly that left or right rear of the trunk area pushed in significantly on the Ford car. Not sure if we had a car or 2 exit from the tire change area or not. Minsky and the 10 of Josie. The 1 and the 10 car. Here's the Ford car, Mike Anderson. See, it opened up the right rear, but just sheet metal damage it appears to be on Mike Anderson's car. He will get his spot back and restart third. The caution tagged here on the 50 car, Brian Clayton. Well, Nick Leonard pulling the 22L car into the infield here. He's going to have a track official check the 2L. And I don't know if he has something to report to some debris on the track, perhaps. They, of course, surrender their track position by going into the tire change area on the caution. And they will go to the tail end on the restart if indeed they can come back onto the track. Lined up here behind Ryan Johnson of Carlstead, Geringer and Johnson Anderson, Mike Anderson, that Ford car. On the outside of the second row, McNamee and Black Lance in row 3. Bryce Reimer in the 2L of Nick Leonard in that fourth row. Followed by Corneliuson and Van Mill. The lineup is set. We'll see if we have any action out of the pit area or not. Out of the tire change area. Josie and the 1M of Minsky. Oh, and something followed. The tire fell off of Black Lance's car. The left rear tire fell out of Aaron Black Lance's car. I tell you, that is good timing, however. Under caution. And the left rear off of the 5B car. Black Lance, who have restarted 5th. What a tough break. Black Lance, who has run well here this season, had a second place finish just a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And tonight the left rear comes off the 5B car. Better than after a green flag. Starting in that third row, which could have caused a whole lot of problems under full speed. So now the caution will be out. We'll have to get the wrecker out here to get the 5B car off the track, and that, of course, will change the lineup slightly. Josie back on the track out of the tire change. So be crisscrossing behind that second row. McNamee and Reimer will share row number 3. Leonard and Corneliuson in row 4. They line up. Van Mill in the 17 of Brevik. DeRay, the 28 car, Greg Josie. Folio and Anderson. Mager and Newman. Narankus, Clayton, and the 10 car of Steve Josie. This, by the way, is one of our 2 hard charger classes tonight. The street stock driver who comes furthest from the field tonight will personally receive $100 courtesy of Sean Horn with Prairie Homes and Real Estate. What a tough break here for a nice young guy out of Thief River Falls. The 5B car into the infield and out of the race. For Aaron Black Lance, who started 9th and worked his way into that third row. Lining up behind Ryan Johnson. Delaware restart. 2 laps in, 13 to go. Racing tonight brought to you by University Station. Until there's a love button, choose the like button. Your perfect gas station, University Station. Like them on Facebook. And you could get entered to win 25 gallons of free gas. But you have to do it before Monday. So get on your smartphone and like your perfect gas station on Facebook, University Station. And racing also brought to you by your friends at Lithia Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Grand Fords. 17 of Brevik, I believe, returning the 923 car in the corner. So Dallas Brevik tank with the caution. Brevik will go to the tail end. And another Evergreen Insurance restart on the way, brought to you by Evergreen Insurance. People you can rely on with excellence in insurance service at a competitive price at Evergreen Insurance. A tough start here to our Street Sock Final. As Brevik shuffled to the tail end. We have lost Black Lance, Rick Schultz, the 2L car, Nick Leonard retired off the track. 18 cars, original 23. Still on the track, Ryan Johnson of Carlston, your race leader. Mike Anderson and Jim Garringer in row 2, car 4A in the 12th car.